I guess so.
Elena's
I'll
in the
allow
West
it.
Mark now?
Yes,
Oh, I thought we
because
were
it's been
waiting
like
on
a
someone
week.
because Jolan selected interested on both of his accounts.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's what got me for a bit. Who's this not Bob fellow? I don't.
he's not Bob.
Yeah, but that means he could be anybody else.
Out of the subsection of all people who are not Bob.
Can we like all collectively like purchase Jolin a camera because a
We need
webcam?
it. We need to give him one.
Check my
There you
Discord.
get
I don't.
one soon.
I don't see.
We all pitch in like
Oh,
a
here we go.
dollar for a cheap ass camera, so we
Yeah, I
can
mean,
we
we
can
probably
see
get a
him in
Logitech one for
like
like 20
2 grand.
bucks. Be like $3 $2 a person
The
maybe.
one Mason got was like $40, right? Or was it 20?
Mason went from me being able to count the number of pixels in his camera to me being able to count the number of hairs on his face.
Jeez.
It's true. I literally like I think we were on like just a call with other people and then he joined on and he like set it up and I went, "Do you know the amount of times that like Mason had been talking before and it would be like Rick would say something like, "Oh yes, hello," and then his thing would go.
Yeah.
I was like, "Dang, that's crazy," but okay.
That emoting was on point.
Truly, truly, truly.
That was you, John.
This.
All right.
I'm taking notes, by the way. So I guess.
Yay!
Thanks, Jacob.
Yup.
Robert, does
Joel
the...
has done a great job in my stead.
Hello.
You're too kind. I wish I could type faster. Robert, the gold I get for the taking the notes, the 100 gold, does that apply for XP as well? I'm assuming
No,
yes.
no,
Oh,
just 200 gold for the note taker from now on.
okay, 200.
It's before.
Hey, can I get a retroactive 200 gold for all the other sessions I took down today? I honestly I have so much gold after the obelisk, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
That just seems so wrong.
Excuse me, Isaac. Do you have an idea for your for Elena's introduction? Are you playing Elena today?
No, no. I'm just gonna
Okay,
do
cool.
this one scene and then I'm gonna swap back to Nihilos.
Okay, cool. Elena, you walk into the hive area. This is the small
Is Elena
camp
a he or a
of.
she?
Elena's a she. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. You walk into the hive area of camp, which is the hive is this organization, black market organization that is worldwide. And you're able to find a person who directs you to Cassian.
Is he also in the
Cassian, he's in this area.
hive?
Yeah,
Okay.
not necessarily hive affiliated though.
Okay.
Cassian, what do you think that she finds you doing?
And I'm in the hive.
I
I'm
assume
probably
you
waiting-
live in the hive area.
Sure.
That makes more sense to me than.
I think I'm gonna be writing down what I found within the operation, like in a journal.
Yeah, that's a good
Yep.
one. It is the next day. I'm guessing that you're like in housing, so I'm gonna knock.
It's tense.
Oh, it's tense. I'm gonna knock
Yeah,
on the
it's
frame.
the hive.
peek
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Hello, who is it?
Hello, I'm Elena. I think my brother said you needed some assistance.
Oh. Well, come on in.
Yeah, she just sits down on like either leaning on something or on the ground, and just said, something psionic in nature, correct?
That is correct.
Hmm. I'm a little out of practice, but I could probably do a little.
Very well.
Sorry, he didn't say anything about what exactly your problem was. Could you explain it?
I lost my memory, and I don't
Hmm.
know very much about who I was.
That does sound right. Well, I guess I'll try my best, and then she's probably going to like Stick a finger right on his forehead.
Make an intelligence test at +4.
Intelligence chest, Robert.
Wisdom, whatever. Your stupid class using the wrong stat.
At a +4 bad.
+4 good.
+4 good. Wait. Okay. Wait, so I have to hit a 17. Okay. Wait, no. Yeah, I have to hit a 17 or lower. Gotcha. Where's the D20? There it is. 15, that should be good.
Okay. We see Elena. The camera fades to black. And when we come to, you are inside Cassian's mind palace. Cassian, if you had to personify, this is a weird way of saying this. If you had to
No, yeah.
personify the inside of your mind with a building, how would that look?
Like, okay. So is this more about Cassian's current personality or like what was in his past?
All together.
Oh. Um, I'd say it's a very
Maybe
tall.
fragments are missing, or like it's like
Yeah.
out of sync because yeah.
I'd say there's definitely like a tower, that like overlooks a lot of things. But there's also dungeon equipment in the tower, but it doesn't like match right. That's not where it's supposed to be. Um, and there are tents, there's drapery, and there's missing fragments in the tower and blood within the tower.
Yeah. You see Cassian is standing there. Cassian is not a talent. Cassian does not have any consciousness inside of his mind palace. This is a thing you have to train to do, right? Cassian, what does your mental phantom look like?
It's just a shadowy figure at
Just
this
a shadowy
point.
figure. Okay.
Like
So
with a hood.
shadowy figure with a hood, with the outline of Cassian, but there's these like white eyes that peek out from under the hood. Elena, what do you do?
First off, she like examines the tower and looks over.
You go
And
into the
I think
tower.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I think she's gonna lead the like a shade with her into the tower as she tries to like vaguely like converse with it. You know, not like actual conversation, but like trying to like prod it
Mm-hmm.
for different
Like, tell me,
details.
where is it? Tell me where to go. Yeah, tell me what's going on. The shade kind of like numbly follows you. And this is completely normal for people who are not talents, right? Like people who don't do this, don't know how to do this, completely normal. Um, you go into the tower, and there's all of these. There's like bloody knives, and then but there's also um, like what looks like a cottage window, like hammered into the side of the tavern or the tower, but that like looks like it shouldn't belong, like a slightly askew, and there's like cracks as if the wood is like somebody tried to put it there, but it doesn't quite fit. You go up the stairs, you look out of the window, and you see a point of view of Cassian looking out over the ocean at night on the journey to the mark, and you can see a tiny like sliver of a sea serpent or a tentacle coming out over the water and going back in. You keep going, you go up the tower. Some of these windows, you look out into the window, and it's just a pale gray sky. You climb to the top of the tower, and at the top of the tower, where there should be like a cap and like a room of some sort, the tower has been broken off, and you can see pieces of the tower are scattered, like hovering in the sky, as if it exploded and then paused in midair. And sitting at the top of this tower is a lockbox, and on it is a psionic lock.
Well, this would be a lot easier if they brought back crystals.
I do have
She's gonna try her hand at unlocking it, but
Make another wisdom check, but this time with no bonus.
okay. Ah. 4. Yep, that's good.
Okay, that's a success. Okay. What do you do to this box?
You like see like the lockbox, right? So there's like an open face, and you can see like she has like a mental image of a key that she's like imprinting into this lockbox, and like it like doesn't turn, but you can see like as the key slowly shifts and keeps on trying to turn it.
You hear this voice, and you could tell that this is a fragment of a memory. You should not be here, but it is not as if anyone else can know. And then you are blasted out of Cassian's mind, and you take 1 point of damage. I rolled a d8. You took 1 point of damage. That was on a success.
wow.
Okay.
This lock, Isaac, lock in for just a second. Isaac,
Okay. 1
this
second. I
lock
need the
was put
notes.
here. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
This lock was put here by the equivalent of a 10th level talent in draw steel.
Jeez. Ah.
God. Yeah, she's sweating bullets.
What did you see?
Um, I saw the telltale signs of like a fractured mind between 2 different positions, but you made some sort of enemy that I don't. They're quite powerful.
I see.
Um, I don't even think the crystal would be enough.
It's likely that the Ferrotornax crystal would not be enough.
Jeez.
Like, yeah, like the 20 diameter one.
The 20 radius, yeah, the 20-foot radius diameter crystal would not be enough. Because you would need, it's raw power is not the issue. It's skill.
Yeah. Yeah, the level of encryption that essentially they locked your memories away is insane. Have you seen like the runes on like a magic item? I'm not too
have.
versed in it, but imagine that, but heightened thousands of times. It's like that, but on your mind.
But why?
I couldn't tell. I can access it.
Mm.
Yeah, Cassian, you're just left with this fragment of a memory that just kind of like echoes in your head. Just, you should not have come here, but it's not as if I could tell anyone.
Yeah.
Mm.
You see, she has a nosebleed. Sorry.
Very well.
Yeah, it could have been much worse. I wouldn't have anyone brought in there unless they really know what they're doing.
Good to know. I will find out though. I need to know what I've done.
Well, good luck. And she like pats him on the shoulder a little
Thank
and
you.
like walks out a little disoriented.
Cool.
That's
Everybody meets up
terrifying.
at the yeah. Everybody meets up at the expedition's tent.
Mhm.
Where do you tell candidate that you're going? Who is the expedition leader?
I think it was Mel. I think you're the expedition leader.
Oh,
Technically, yeah.
I made the event. I can be the expedition leader if you'd like.
I can
Okay,
be expedition leader too if she doesn't want to.
I just don't. I think that narratively, it doesn't super make sense for her to be the expedition leader. I think that somebody else who knows more about the land and where we're going should know.
Jacob, who are you, Andric?
He's
I'm
been here.
Vinmir.
Vinmir? Was Vinmir there when we saw the wolves?
No.
No.
Oh no, I think that was Andric. No, I think it was Vidmir.
It was Andric.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Okay, was that not the same day as the Shiren
That was the same day
translation?
Bob died.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
So
that
yeah, who was
Genesis.
there?
Irvin would have been. It might just be Irvin.
It was Andric,
in that
Genesis,
case.
Irvin, and Bob is dead. Rest in peace, Bob.
All right, so Irvin is the expedition leader because he's the only
Okay.
one that would know.
So you guys are gonna go check out the cannibals. Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
we just say for narrative reasons that you just kind of like put a little thing, or it's like, hey guys, need some people to come help check out this thing. Don't want that. Don't want those people out there. And then the rest of us were like, okay, and then we came.
130H? Is that the place that we're going to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Current day is Thursday, April 8th, correct?
I believe so. Yes.
Cool.
So who all's here? It's Irvin, Finmir, Cassian, Florence.
Alistair
Lucen.
and
Alistair.
Nelos.
Neolos.
Neolos? Neolos. Alright, cool.
Oh, let's see. That one. Okay. What path are you guys taking?
So we go north across the coast, right?
That would take us through a lot of forest. We could get there faster, I bet, if we booked it through these
Went
two
around, yeah.
pieces of
That's right.
forest and went
Yeah.
around.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
9.
12, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so in this hex, Irvin, go ahead and make a random encounter check.
2.
Awesome. Let me see what you guys find.
Ooh,
Or
nice.
rather, what finds you.
Are we surprised?
God damn it!
I forgot it was a 2 out of whatever. 2 out of 6.
Yeah,
in
2 out of
forest.
6.
We can go fishing now.
God damn it, Bobby. Let's go!
You could always go fishing, Jolan.
Oh, boy, start fishing, guys. This is
But
good.
we couldn't have done good fishing.
Good fishing, yeah.
Yeah. Grind XP by fishing.
It's like
Just
it's
like Minecraft.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
I'm
just like
level 30.
Minecraft. Like you
I
just
can
have
enchant
like
my weapon, Robert.
you have I have a chest of unbreaking 3 fishing rods, and I just sit there and I. That's
I've got
just a.
Luke 3 and Luck of the Sea 3 on my fishing rod. Let's go.
No way.
Let's go!
No.
What is that?
Way.
A hag?
No, Robert.
I think it's a
What
hag.
did you roll?
Roll, Irvin, roll 2d6. Not a, excuse me. Actually, you roll 2d6. I'll roll 4d6 to see how far away it is.
Okay.
Oh, I think
It's
I
gotta
have
be
a
the hag.
feeling.
If it's the. Oh,
I have a feeling.
is
Which
it Lucid?
the party members are gonna be.
I don't think I have a feeling that it's gonna be
Let's go
horrible.
gambling.
If it's the hag, I don't know if we're strong enough to fight it. I'm not gonna lie.
That looked like a reaction roll.
Well, there's like.
Well, I
It
rolled-
could be.
I
Alistair
rolled
doesn't know
7
anything.
black hags.
You rolled 7 black hags. Okay, 7 add your charisma. This is a reaction roll.
I
Add
knew
my
it.
charisma. I don't think I have charisma. So just
Okay.
7.
He's not risen up.
Just 7. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure that the distance is correct because this might matter.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Oh, we talked about the black hag in the Discord too much, and now it's here.
I was more thinking about like you know, maybe it's just a freaking pseudo dragon.
It's
Yeah.
This is his brother.
Oh my God.
Frank.
It's
You
Phil's brother,
killed my
Frank.
brother. Prepared to die.
Yeah. No, it's the brother of the dragon that you guys killed.
Bob killed it.
Irvin's like, no.
No, I took out their whole nest. It can't be.
Right? You murdered a nest of pseudo dragons. Can't
Wait.
believe
Okay,
you.
go ahead and Jorp. Go ahead and make a roll to see if you guys are surprised. It's a 2 and 6 for surprise.
2 and 6 for surprise. I
Please
rolled a
don't
2.
roll.
You
Wow.
rolled a 2. So okay, so we are
How
both
dare you.
surprised.
Oh. Whoa.
Ah!
Who are you?
I don't like this.
Ah!
It's like when one cat like jumps and it scares another cat, and it creates a chain reaction of cat scares.
Scaring cats, yeah.
Yeah.
Cat jump
Okay.
scare.
You see 10 yards away.
10
Is
yards.
You guys run into each other. Is a 7-foot tall woman in a black hat.
No, why would you do this?
Can I hide in shadows? Can I hide in shadows like right now?
Can I also hide in shadows? Can I also hide in
run
shadows?
away?
Vimir is on his horse.
Alistair has never heard
Guys.
of this before, so he's just
Done.
a little on guard.
Gun.
I remember from last time. It's immune to illusions.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
I hide in shadows.
I'm also hiding in shadows.
I would like to run away. I would like to hide in
Okay.
shadows as well.
Both of you guys give me a roll, but reduce your anybody who wants to hide in shadows, of which there are 3 possible people. Give me a roll with -1 to whatever your
I got
ability
it.
is to hide in
Sick. I
shadows.
got it. I got
Okay,
it.
you got it.
I do
I
like the Batman, the cowl thing.
wait. So -1. So, huh?
So reduce
So
your
what-
chance
yeah.
by 1.
Frick! I
Six
don't.
to
Mine's a
I'm good.
5 out of
I'm
6.
good.
Yeah, and I'd have to roll. like a
Mine's
4
2 out of 6, and I rolled a 2, and yeah. So now it's just, it's okay. I just do a very fancy backflip and don't hide very well.
Jolin?
I succeed, sorry.
Okay.
The 2 assassins just instantly disappear.
Gone. God, get the fuck out of here, boys.
We need to get out. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
We're
Adios.
10 yards away, bro.
Can we outrun?
Hey, bro. Hide in shadows. I don't make the rules.
Excuse me. I believe you're in my way.
I think we're in each other's way.
Well, then let's just move around each other, shall we?
I'll go to the left, you go to your left.
Okay.
And we slowly start.
It's like,
It's a good thing Genesis isn't here.
She begins to move around you guys to the left.
I make like a comfortable berth. Leading I have like people on my other side of the horse. And so between her and everyone else is me on the horse.
does she have a
Irvin.
canvas bag with something?
You clock over her shoulder. She's got an empty canvas sack.
She's going to grab him. She's going to grab the child.
Why would you do this to me, Rob?
What?
Nothing.
Guys, in the quietest voice possible, so that she doesn't hear me. I've seen her before. She's headed to the mark to grab another child.
Vimir looks down and says, "She's grabbing a child." And he kind of like
Cassian,
turns and he looks at the hag
assassinate.
again.
I mean, I can try.
She disappears into the woods.
Dang it.
Oh.
Too slow.
Too slow. Well, Cassian can catch
Imagine,
up.
imagine I one-shot her.
Cassian
It's possible, I think.
It's very possible.
Instantly
I know.
kills the hag.
Rome
Especially
slice, go
once
get
I
her.
get one more level, it's like a half chance, almost.
What do you guys want to do? Do you want to try to track her down, or do you want to carry on?
what does Lucin want to do?
Well, I don't know. This is the thing. I just know. Well, I don't
I
even
just
know.
said it.
I
What
feel
would
like-
I know?
I feel like
Kill
we would have
Bob.
said like, cause
Well,
Genesis.
no, because
Kill
me and
Bob like
me and
that.
Genesis haven't had that talk yet.
Well,
though.
Genesis had a conversation when she met Lucin. It was like, hey, Bob died like protecting me from something,
Yeah, but
That's
it
the
was just
heck.
something.
Okay, bro.
It
That
wasn't
is- yeah.
it wasn't specified, so Lucen doesn't know that this was the thing that killed Bob. Maybe Irvin could share.
I mean, I shared that she's gonna go kidnap a child.
Mhm.
I think our best bet is if Cassian runs after her, does an
I'm
assassinate
not
move,
going by myself.
and then runs back.
Do you know how well that went
I
last
think
time?
AJ,
From the
you
last game.
you might win initiative.
And you might
I
be
have,
able to
like-
outrun her before she can cast something on you.
Last time someone told me to do something, it got me killed.
It's true.
So I'll pass. Also, I have a 1 in 6 on assassination. It's not very likely.
Well,
So it's a
it's
-1 to death saves.
It's a
So
death
I roll a
roll.
death
Yeah.
save, and I have a -1 penalty.
Yeah, and what's your death save?
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
We would have to know the amount of hit dice the monster has in order to know that.
we could just move
Wait,
on
hold
then.
on. Let me look at my poisons real quick. Let me see.
You have a
dagger to
huge
hag.
advantage here with Cassian's boots.
Yeah,
That is
but there's
true.
something to
Don't-
say that
don't
they
do that
might
to
have
me.
the capacity to heal ailments such as poisons.
There's
Okay.
also
That happened the
7 of
last time I
us,
tried to poison
and
one.
last time it was 4 of us,
There were
and she
4.
had 11 hit points left.
That was because Bob hit a crazy crit.
Hit a
Yes.
nasty crit on her.
Yeah.
And I have a musket.
I'm gonna put on a
I-
sweatshirt real quick while we're trying to. Oh wait, I have a jacket right behind me actually. Never mind, I don't need to move.
I will
So
just
it's been
say
past
Irving
us?
would be completely useless in that fight.
It's gone past this.
Can
I'm
counter
gonna
spell or
say I'm
something?
gonna catch up with the group.
If we intend to fight it, I would like to know what it would be in the first place. What can
Yes.
it do?
What is that?
It did 28 damage to Bob in
It
one
was
turn.
it does 3d8 claws. We didn't see it cast.
Yeah, but I'm assuming it can.
Okay, well, yeah, I definitely could try to assassinate, but also if I mess up, I insta die, and I don't want Cassian to die.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's fair that you want to play it safe. Yeah.
Does assassinate work on what does assassinate? Excuse me. What
Wait,
does assassinate work
any
on?
humanoid? Let me double check. I believe it is any
is-
humanoid.
it is
but
any
I will check
humanoid,
for you
yeah.
specifically.
If
I'll tell you the wording.
how about this? If /1 Genesis gets back,
we're
she
humanoid,
can
that's
talk to Lucen and be like, yeah, she's gonna have some sort of like resolve and be like, hey homie, so a hag killed your brother, and I've been seeing missing posters on the thing about children going away. I think that black hag is taking those kids. You want to go on a little adventure to go find her and kill her? And then we can do that. Because then you'd have a level 5 cleric with you.
So just be clear, you guys are sacrificing a child to save yourselves.
Dang,
Yes.
that is true.
That is really not.
I
something
say
else.
we go after it. We have an advantage, I think. But I don't think we need to have one person rush in and get pinned on
Yeah,
initiative. I
you
think
know
we need
what
to move it
happened
as a
last
party.
time? Bob died when we did that.
Let's be very specific about our marching order and have our heavy hitters in the front. So me and Alistair in the front. We can have our assassins trailing up on the flanks, and then we have everyone else behind us.
Robert, can I use
Yeah.
my crystal ball on the black hag?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, what does the
Guys.
crystal ball do?
I can track her. Whoa.
You have a Palantir?
I would be
That's a
mindful of
Palantir, dog.
tracking- I'd be mindful of tracking something that knows magic.
What do I see?
A
You
Palantir.
so you ponder your orb, right?
Anybody up pondering the orb?
For a
Pondering
sec-
the orb right now.
for a sec. Oh my god! For a second, you see a section of forest. It takes you a minute to realize where it is, but it's a section of forest about 20 yards behind you guys,
Oh shoot.
and you don't see her for a second, and then you clock. She has disguised herself as a tree 20 feet behind you guys. Or 20
That's how
yards
she
behind you
disappeared?
guys.
I just realized that we could use the boat on her. Robert-
the trees,
Robert, can
it will do damage to the boat if you use the boat in the woods. The
No,
trees
no,
are very
no,
close together, but
I don't mean like the trees. I just mean the bird. Can you explain to whoever didn't hear about the boat thing what my idea was?
so AJ's idea was to throw the cube at someone and then use the command word to turn the cube into a ship and drop a ship on someone.
Oh.
Like an entire like vessel, like a huge.
Well, if you want to lose your ship, be my guest.
Well,
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Can't
It
really
would,
use it yet.
it could be theoretically, it could be repaired, but you're gonna have to bring a ship right out here into the woods to
Yes, but
repair
also
it
dead
before it'll go
hag.
back into cube. But also theoretically dead hag, yes.
Also, your
That's
coin.
in the cards.
I
I do have the coin. Yes.
should summon something helpful.
We don't know. If it's helpful, though.
What does it have inscribed
Irvin,
on
do you
it?
want to mention to us
A
that
bird.
the hag's like 20 feet behind us, and we need to find a way to dispel the illusion?
I think you guys can see the crystal ball, Robert.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I think
Yep,
it's a I think it's a
they
public
are-
image.
I believe so. Yeah. Also, it is not like she's magicked herself into a tree. It's like she has chameleon like camouflage. Is more how it goes.
Oh, okay, like PETA.
So we don't really need to dispel it.
Yes,
we
like
just need
PETA,
to
yeah.
be aware of where she is.
What if we lit the forest on fire?
Uh,
Not a terrible idea.
is that something Vinmir would do?
Vinmir would not do that, but somebody else could light the forest on fire.
Don't you think she's just going to use the fire as coverage to get away?
It's possible.
She'll also be on fire, though.
Yeah, but think
I
about
mean, the
this. You
assassins
burn
can
witches.
also track.
I don't
Therefore,
think it's guaranteed that she's going to...
The assassins
on
can track her
fire.
to her cove. And burn that.
that
down.
sounds more dangerous.
But she's headed to the mark right now, right?
I know she's not probably
Um,
gonna kill the child when she gets it.
Yeah, that's true. I
And
guess.
also, I have an evil idea. I could somehow find a way to cover the child, or like have the
In
child.
poison.
Yes.
When they eat the child, they're gonna get
That's a
If
terrible
she eats
idea.
the child, she will die instantly. If she wins.
That is a terrible idea, I think.
Give her a cup of water.
I'm just saying that.
Robert, can you take away his plot point for that?
No, this is brilliant. That
I
would
think you
totally
should get
work.
another.
No, I should get a plot point for that, Mel. Should get a plot point for that.
Yep, you're
Uh,
sacrificing children. to the
AJ has
least
embraced. AJ has embraced the vibes of the world. I think.
Yeah, you gotta. It's not like necessarily evil. It's just you gotta do what you gotta do.
You
to
gotta
get things
break a
done.
few eggs to make an omelet.
Senator Armstrong.
So what's the
Jork
plan
gets
here?
that one.
I do.
I have
yeah.
I have something where I get like basically backstab if I do like a falling or jumping attack. I could theoretically climb a tree, have a musket aimed, and then if I miss that, jump from tree and backstab because it would be behind. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna try and hit like a 360 no scope where you jump off the tree so you get the running attack on the musket.
If I critically hit,
Get the camera.
Mel, get the camera.
if I critically hit, I will do that. I'll roll in that 20 and she'll just go.
Jolan, also, Jolan, if she saves on our assassination attempts, we still do a critical hit.
Both do it simultaneously, and then we
Yeah,
just
we could have
gun
both
her
of
down
our
with, guns.
assassin. Wait, how many? We have an assassin, an acrobat,
And another
And
assassin.
another assassin.
Another assassin.
Another assassin.
another assassin.
Do you guys do magical damage, just in case she's immune to non-magical damage?
She's not immune.
She's,
to
no,
that.
she's not immune to
Nope,
magic.
she is
You
not
guys
immune
tried
to
already?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We have already attacked.
That's how
her,
Bob died.
Yep.
Bob
Yeah,
died
he
because...
did what?
I know you guys got rolled, so I don't know.
He
I
did,
didn't know
like-
that you actually attacked her.
Okay,
Yeah.
here.
Well, yeah,
Uh,
so he basically did most of her health bar, and then she insta-killed him with 3d8. He had like 5 health. So,
Yeah.
No,
Anybody here can able to take
yeah.
3d8?
I can take 3d8 and survive. I have 19 hit points.
I cannot.
I can
I
take
can
three-
actually.
less
yeah.
than 1d8.
What's her
That's
moveset?
28.
Did she just do claw attacks?
she
That's
can
all-
don't
grapple.
know.
She can grapple because she grappled Mel or
Mhm.
Genesis.
She probably
And she
can also
probably has
cast,
spells.
guys. So don't
Yeah.
stay too close together.
Do we really want to fight this?
No.
Do we?
I feel like we
can
die.
just
I feel
decide
like
not
one of
to.
us might die. I feel like one of us could die.
Yeah, but a
It's
child
them
would
or a
die.
child.
It would be against my character's alignment not to fight her if we know
Yeah, I
she's gonna
think
steal
so.
a child.
Okay. So
I mean,
think
do
we
you
have-
do you guys know that she's gonna steal a child though?
Yes.
Vinmir
Yeah.
and
One of
Yeah.
you guys
Does.
literally just said it, so.
That's one of the most confident things we know about this scenario.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
So
What
I wanna
is this?
hop- I want to hop on Vinmir's horse if you're going in.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, let's do it.
We should have
Wait.
our three thief people assassinate / backstab first. Oh,
Guys,
me and Alistair.
I just realized what assassins can do.
Huh.
We can disguise ourselves. I can disguise
That's
myself
true.
as a child.
Oh,
Hey, then cover yourself in poison.
Assassinate her in the neck, right in front of her.
Hey, Cassian takes one for the team. He lets the hag eat him. And then the hag gets poisoned and
I
instantly.
have an idea. Wait. I have an idea.
okay.
Robert,
Hit us.
if a lost child were to walk out of the woods, would the hag be too distracted by this child to potentially notice things going on around her?
How would Vinmir know that?
Great
For
idea.
certain.
Actually, yeah. Never mind. Forget what I said. I'm metagaming.
Does that
I
sound like a
think-
plan?
I mean, it's a reasonable plan to think of, but I'm not going to give you the answer, right?
That's true.
I think
Yes.
we could
I'm not
get-
saying don't do it. I'm just saying I'm not going to tell you.
we could get
I don't
Cassian
think it
to
has like an effect on me.
disguise self as a child. We get
Wait,
Florence.
there's one more thing to consider.
What?
What if we piss off the hags?
What do you
There's
mean?
no-
Oh,
And
there
there's
might
more.
be a coven.
There might be a coven, and we might
Hags
piss them
typically
off.
operate in covens, but we need to
Who
kill
freaking
them.
that?
We have to take out the hags at some
We
point.
need an operation. It might be better to leave this one and then get like a whole.
Not when
hit
there's a
squad on
child
the
at
hag.
risk. That's the thing, is that people's alignments are like, hey buddy, there's a child at risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she does make a point.
Yeah, I think to be consistent, we have too many characters here who have good alignments who like
Yeah.
would not
Yeah.
let a hag kidnap a child.
Yeah.
So we're going in.
I was saying that out of character. Nielos is pretty down with.
I don't even know
Killing
what
this
you
hag.
said, Isaac. I'm not gonna lie.
I said, man, fuck that child.
Isn't that what Epstein did?
But he screamed it. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Anyway, we're moving
Well-
on. We're moving on.
Okay.
Hey!
Was this
And then,
campaign
like-
mandatory Epstein jokes just as our campaign is mandatory 9/11 jokes?
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Okay. 2 assassinate comes in on her. The front lines hold the line. They probably can take a hit. And then everybody else is just shooting, right?
Yeah, so I have 18 AC and 19 hit points. So
He has a +7 to hit.
Yeah, I have 17 AC and 20.
yeah, on my horse I have a +6 to hit,
28
and
hit
if I
points.
do a charging attack, I do double damage on a
Yeah,
1d4 plus.
Erwin, can you
or a
tell Lucen
1d10
that this is
plus
what killed Bob?
4.
Hey, listen, this is what killed Bob.
Okay, I'm ready.
Robert, as we're
Oh, no,
as
no,
we're discussing this,
we see
can
that ready now.
Florence be like loading up her gun and everything so that it's ready?
Yeah,
Cool,
all my
thanks.
guns are loaded. I have a dagger coated in poison.
Nielos has
Okay.
1 gun and a bad chance to hit.
It's fine.
That's all he's got. He's got 1 pistol shot, and he's like, "Good job, guys. I'm just gonna like back up while you guys finish this up."
All right, so let's
Okay,
Let's-
so assassins.
assassins go.
Assassins hide.
Assassins hide. Florence is going to,
Are we not doing the kid thing?
or
We could do the kid thing.
let me
they might
disguise as the
get-
kid.
Get
Mhm.
fucked up.
You wanna be the kid? Okay.
Actually, do I?
If you
as,
do,
as
you're
long as you.
ready to be fucked up.
Oh.
So she wouldn't immediately like stab you if she actually thought you were a kid, right? She'd just kidnap you.
The key part of that sentence is if she
yeah.
thought you were a kid.
Yeah. Oh, if
Yeah.
she thought.
I think
might
we
have
don't
some
need to
sort
do
of
the kid
supernatural
thing. I think
effect,
it's
yeah.
too dangerous.
I think it's
Okay.
less dangerous to just go in for a stab, right?
Yeah.
I think you guys are better at hiding, and there's less chances for things to go bad if you guys hide.
Yeah.
Okay,
Especially
what
I
if
did the
we-
kid thing.
Two
I would have had to put
assassinations
this
happening.
on as the kid.
What if
This would
we
be the kid disguise.
It's
What
just
if you
that.
use-
It's just normal Cassian with the hat.
what if we just use the kid disguise to get the hag in a
Hello,
better position
I'm
for
lost in the woods.
I'm a child.
Lost
Lost
in the
15
woods.
miles outside of
Oh,
the
I
north.
sure hope a witch doesn't come and find me leader to her coven.
Okay, listen.
That-
Okay,
that's-
what if the child disguise isn't like you use the child to just draw out the hag to a better position, so you guys can attack better, if that makes sense. Like not
And she
let the
also is
hag get to
looking
the
at
kid.
us. She's looking at us, to be fair.
Yeah.
Is she looking at us? We can't kind of
Well,
see
she's
her
If
just
you
face
guys are
on
gonna
the
do
tree right
something,
now.
you need to do it soon.
All right. I think we got a plan, right?
I
we
say
got
we do
two
something,
assassins
yeah.
come in,
Just go.
and
Alright.
then
Follow.
the fighters come in, and then the assassins pull out, right?
Okay,
then we
so
can-
Can Florence climb a nearby tree and try to like hide in shadows
Mhm.
as she does that / move silently so that
Okay.
the hag doesn't notice her?
Okay.
Yeah.
No lining up in
Yeah, for sure.
lines. No lining
me a
up
move
in
silently,
groups.
Move silently.
yeah, Mel, give me a move silently for the trees.
Succeed.
Succeed. Okay, so
Yes.
you are able to position yourself. You're able to get close enough. You can see the hag. You
Okay.
can see her
The
disguise as this
the
tree.
hag is right here. Should me and Lucen like go around back? What do we think, John?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say try and move back while Alistair and I approach from the face.
Okay.
Okay, so both of you
Alright.
give me a move silently.
That's deputy. I got it.
I rolled a 1.
Huzzah!
Okay.
Extra sneak.
Okay. So then everybody else is gonna wait until the assassins do their thing,
Yeah, and then approaching.
and then approach in. Okay.
Wait, I thought they approach in and then we attack to distract her. Am I tweaking?
Well, doesn't it have to be a surprise for assassinate to work, or am I?
No,
to be behind
she'll
them.
be surprised by us
Oh no, yeah.
Mhm.
if you're just talking to her. Because she is standing against a tree, so we can't exactly like hit her from where we are.
Mm-hmm.
We have to hit her from behind. I'm going to shoot her with my poison bullets.
Poison bullets.
You got a gun
Yeah,
and it's
but-
poisoned?
I have 4 pistols,
Dang.
and I dip my like a pouch in poison,
Oh, that's sick.
like a handful of musket balls.
I need to do that next time I'm at the mark.
That's
If she
awesome.
fails to save, she'll die instantly. So we'll see. But
Mhm.
Okay. Are we ready, boys?
Yep,
I
let's
guess-
do it.
yes.
I
Let's
guess.
do it.
Okay.
Go.
AJ and Lucen and Mel,
Cat-
go ahead and give me attack rolls. Oh, I
So,
guess
like,
okay. Cassian,
to hit?
Lucian, and yes, to hit, but with +2.
Okay, this is for my
Okay.
musket, so it's
Wait, what's my?
so. Okay,
Okay.
that's a 10.
Ooh.
I don't think this.
Ooh.
Oof.
You
You add your
human?
dex to that, right?
I
Where's
did.
my,
I rolled a 6, so it would be +4.
You a human, though?
You are.
Do you have determination, Mel?
I
You
do
can-
not
Everyone
have
has
determination.
one daily. No, you have 1 daily.
Wait,
That's
you're a
good.
human, right?
Not a
Mel's
human.
character Florence does not have determination.
Uh-oh.
She's
Why?
not very
Mel's not a
determined,
human.
guys.
Are you like a semi-human?
Uh-oh.
Sorry for asking.
I get a 21.
That's a hit.
Hold,
Jolan?
I am trying to make this dramatic.
Is it reroll any d20 or any dice?
Yo!
Jolan, no one can see. Jolan, it's no one can see out of
We
your
would
camera.
not
I'm
be
sorry to
able
say.
Wait,
I love you
Jolan,
so
I'm
much,
sorry.
Jolan.
You are my son.
I love you so much.
James energy from that.
Jolan,
Oh my god.
Jolan, I love you, but you're
Roll
not
the
really
die.
helping the stereotype.
Okay.
Hello?
I can
Hello?
see my.
Can you see me?
Alright, I'm just gonna roll. I'm just
Sorry.
gonna roll. And I'm dual wielding my testicles. I rolled a 2. I'm going to use my determination to.
Okay, fair.
I rolled a 18 to hit.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh, I didn't add the +2. Yes, 20 to hit.
20
30
to hit.
20.
Okay. AJ, what is your assassination bonus? Your penalty, my penalty,
it's-
and my death saving throw.
-2.
It is
Ooh,
-2. Okay.
Mine is that as well.
Lucen, what is your assassination bonus?
It's a -2 as well.
Yeah, every assassin has a -2. I
Gentlemen.
assume, Joel, you also have. Oh, sorry.
Describe your kill.
Oh, let's go.
Wait, can I?
By the way, Mel, you did miss.
I know.
Okay,
I
okay.
know.
You wanna go first, and then I'm gonna aura farm this thing.
Dude, sure. I pull out my pistol from amidst the darkness, and you see like the flame slowly light up as it shoots, and like a puff of smoke comes out, and it goes straight into the back of her head.
And is she down at this point? Like I'm assuming.
Yeah, she falls. She's blood has her. Okay, so here's what happens after AJ shoots her. She falls to her knees. The bullet has exploded the front half of her face. She turns from this tree into a 8-foot tall. She has 3 arms. She has one arm and she has one arm that splits into 2. She's got this black skin and fingers that end in claws. and she's got this white porcelain face that looks like a mask. And her eye is red. The bullet comes through and the bone of her face explodes out the front of her face. But she's alive and she turns to look at Lucen.
All right. I see that she's like super down. And I'm gonna. You see me dual wielding my decicles, basically like death, and I have my cape on, and I see that she's down, and I'm letting my decicles drag along the floor, and I look at her. Do you have a name? And I'm walking like. Can I do this and still kill?
Or a farm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you aura farm.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
You have a name, and I'm taking steps forward. My decicles are dragging along the floor, and they're clanging on
And I
each
walk
other.
up too, just next to him.
She's just kneeling on the ground, just like mouth hanging open, like brain on the forest floor, like pieces of brain on the forest floor.
I slice off one of her arms,
Oh.
and I ask her the same question again. Do you have a name?
No. No.
And I walk a little closer. Tell me, do you fear death?
Yes.
I forgot what I was gonna say after this, but
Allison, aura point.
Listen, I'll walk up next to you with smoking a cigarette.
It makes up for it. It makes up for it. The cigarette
just
aura makes
in the
up for
darkness,
it.
in the darkness, like illuminates me under my hood, like Strider. It's like Strider from Lord of the Rings.
I would ask you, or no, I would ask you if you're ready to meet your maker, but you don't get to see that where you go. And I hold my palm up to her face, and with the hidden blade, I guess I trigger it, and the knife goes through her neck, and I move my wrist horizontally, slicing the head off.
Her head falls onto the forest floor.
I'm gonna start beating up the corpse.
Yeah.
And I'm just swinging. I am swinging like it is, I'm pulverizing this thing, or what's left of it. Slicing off the arms, the limbs, the legs, everything. And I do all that, and I'm assuming no one stops me at that point. And I get to the point where it's just quiet. There's no. Lucen thought that avenging his brother would be more. There would be more happening. It would fix things, but he's still left with the same empty feeling of grief and loss that he's been pushing past.
Dang. You know who he should talk to right now? Someone who's a week away.
This is so out of topic,
I
but
can-
when you mentioned how you started beating up the corpse, I almost accidentally wrote Lucen began smashing the corpse, and I'm really glad I did it right now. Because I always like pounding on it, but like Lucen began pounding the corpse also doesn't sound good. So neither way did it sound good.
Talk about beating a dead hag.
I'd hate to beat the dead hag, but
Lucen began smashing the corpse.
Lucid, you step back, and her body turns into black sand.
Oh.
Black sand.
I'm glad everyone just watched that. That was pretty cool. Robert, I want to use my crystal ball on the black hag. What is it called? Where they go? Their base,
Coven?
their home, their hub.
Coven.
Coven. Yeah.
Coven. How does the crystal ball work? I don't remember.
It is like, let me find the definition. It is something that the clarity of the vision is dependent on the scryer's, so me, familiarity with the subject. So the only thing I'm familiar with is that there is a coven somewhere.
Okay. I will give you a 3 in 6 chance per charge to identify correctly where this is.
Okay, I'm only gonna use one. I got a 3.
Nice.
Okay. I have opened up the Black Hag cave on Foundry.
Oh, it's nearby.
Oh wow.
I don't think we're in a good combat stance to
Yeah, I think
take
we
on
need
the
like
coven.
that's like a big party kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or maybe we could try and recruit some members from the Mark.
Oh,
Be like,
so
hey,
it
we know
was-
where the children are disappearing to.
It was like right by where Bob died.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Oh
we
yeah.
we
We were
were
in that head.
in that like in one of these hexes over here.
I believe it was this hex.
Yeah, I think it was.
That's what I was thinking.
Do we want to try going to the Mark and asking if we can recruit soldiers to go in with us? Vinmir, okay, hold on. So Vinmir is now a level 3 knight, which as a level 3 knight, what I can do is I can expect hospitality and aid from nobles and other knights of the same alignment and social affiliation. And knights who are of that same affiliation are expected to respond to our calls for help. So Vinmir could theoretically approach nobles and knights and say, hey, there are children being killed by this hag coven. It would look really good for you politically if your people were the people to put down these hags and save these children.
That's true. Yeah, you could do that if you want
What
to.
kind of warriors do you have under your belt? Are they like level 3, just a bunch of level 1s, or what?
That would be up to Robert. I think it would kind of depend on which noble I talk to, but I'd probably go to Baron Hamdall first.
Okay.
And tell him about the Hag Coven and say, I actually have a great motivation for him for right now. So do we want to do that?
I think we should wait on that
Okay.
and get a larger plan and a little bit more power behind us.
Word.
And like a backup plan. I don't know. Do you guys think?
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we should definitely move to our target.
You also have the ability to scry on it now, don't forget.
Robert, when we get a chance, let's role play that thing with Hamdall at some point, just so it doesn't have to happen in session.
Okay.
I really wish you gave a name for the hag. I was gonna carve it in my deatsicle.
Oh,
Oh!
that's sick.
Well,
Yeah.
you
she
could-
she does not have a name.
You could
Yeah.
carve in. You could carve in like dead hag.
Something like that, yeah.
Poor Bob.
Vengeance. Okay.
So
Let's,
we want to keep
let's,
going.
let's
So
keep going
anyway,
to camp.
what's next?
We're going
Guess
down.
we're still going to the one
this
place.
path.
Okay, so then this is 21, and then this is 24.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah, that is the same spot
we
that we
gotta
went
sleep.
to a few times.
Who's on first watch?
I will.
Vinmir will take first watch.
Who's on second watch?
I will take that.
I'll be.
Who's on third watch?
I can do
Sorry, who was on first watch?
I think both
Mel and Jacob.
Lawrence and Vinmir said they were.
Okay. One of you roll a d6.
I'll do it. Or just kidding, Jacob already did.
No, I didn't already, but that's a 1.
Awesome. Let's see what you guys find, or what finds you more accurately.
it. You find 10 black hags this time.
They came back.
Hey Jacob, can we make a RP chat thing later for when Venmir meets Florence?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jorp. Can we do something with Irvin and Nilos for like this night?
We could, I guess.
In the chat. We don't have to do it like right now. We don't want to interrupt the flow.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's Friday, April 9th.
No, well, this is the night. So would
Yes.
it be already Friday?
Would it be the
It's
8th
the
or
night
9th?
of the 8th. Yeah.
So I'm just putting that our current day is Friday, April 9th because we're doing this.
Okay, so here's what you guys see. You guys see over in the distance, in like this hex over here,
Damn, that's far.
you
guess
see
there's
a
planes.
group. You see a group of 7 goblins, sneaking around towards this area.
Snake.
So towards the north?
Yes.
Like orc territory
Where are
north or
we?
nah?
Actually, so sorry, they're heading
Oh,
towards the camp. They're heading
Okay.
towards the wolf
Oh,
camp.
so south.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
we
can
these
get
could be
a-
like reinforcements.
Oh, I thought they were gonna like thieve and steal.
Oh, that's true.
Vinmir kind of like sits up and he, Florence,
Yeah.
look, north. And then he kind of like points out to you the goblins scurrying around, like you can barely make out the shadows in the distance. What should we do?
I'm not sure.
Try and
you
let them
think-
pass?
I think we should try and let them pass. I don't think it's worth it to wake up everyone for this.
They're going to the camp. That's quite curious.
Low key
I wonder
item
what they
spamming, but I could crystal ball it again. It's 3 a day.
How many are there?
I see 7 of them. At least that I can count.
There's 7 of us.
1 goblin per person. Do you think we can do it? Do you think it's worth it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. In that case, Vinmir's gonna very quietly. What kind of? Are we in a thick forest? No, we're not.
We're in the plains of plains.
Okay. I guess we'll just kind of conceal ourselves and try and let them pass. Would that give us a bonus on an evasion check?
They're actually 12 miles away.
Oh.
They're like way in the distance.
Oh.
You
Okay.
just
So
like kind of
yeah,
barely see them.
we just kind of ignore them.
Let's hope that they're enemies with the wolf camp.
You wake up the next day. Where are we going?
Let's continue.
Big.
Unless we have any reason not to.
3, 6. 9. Okay. How do you guys want to do this?
Maybe we should set a trap for them.
Scout.
Because if their people are going to start chasing us, then Vinmir and Alistair could ride on a horse and draw them out where we could set traps for them.
Yeah.
Like we could spend a day setting up a trap for them, like pitfalls and whatnot, so that they fall into pits and we can kill them in the pits. Or even
You guys
capture
have shovels on your character sheets?
Only
Nope.
got my grippers.
What do you have?
I have
Shovels!
I have 12 iron spikes and a small hammer. I can make trip lines.
Yeah, I have spikes as
50
well.
feet of rope.
Spikes
Yeah,
as well.
I also
we
have
can make a
spikes
bunch
in
of
the
trip
rope.
lines.
We could dig like vertical holes, but we probably couldn't like dig big ones. I got a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Just fuck-
So yeah, let's like plot the land with trip lines that they can trip over.
All right.
Okay, I'll use all of my 12 spikes.
Same.
I use.
So are
all
you
of them.
cutting up this rope?
What if we just
We-
make like a wall? Like we just spike the rope in, and then we make like a trip line wall, like 100 feet long, or multiple of them even.
We could.
Because I have 50 feet, you have 50 feet. We could
I
make
have also
multiple
50 feet of
areas.
rope.
I also
Yeah,
have
so we
50
could-
feet of rope.
So let's make like 4 layers of trip lines, where if they were running straight at us, they would have to pass over them and notice them, or else they would trip.
You know what? Irvin could make the tripwire invisible too.
He could, yes, Irvin could make the tripwire invisible. There we go.
Oh my god.
Also,
That's very
Robert,
fun.
Robert, question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has it rained recently?
That's a good question. I meant to make a weather table. The answer is almost certainly yes, because it's spring.
Mm.
So it's also muddy, so if they trip, they're kind of stuck.
Hmm.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Battle of Agincourt, baby. Gonna pull in English on these guys.
Okay. The only thing is, if we set up like the 4 tripwire idea, then Irvin could only make one of them invisible.
We can make a random
fine.
one invisible, like the
We don't
the
need to make
second
any
one
of them invisible.
Well,
true.
they
I don't
might
think we
see
need
it.
any. I know, it's probably more valuable getting a person to go invisible, though, I think.
Also,
I
I think
mean-
that while you guys are running, there's a chance that you forget where the invisible one is.
That's
Or
very
you like
true.
can't
Yeah.
you can't accurately know where
An
it is,
invisible trap is
certainly.
dangerous to everyone, that is true.
If
That's
we have
true.
markers, if we
It's
have
a much
other
it's a
traps that
much
are not
lower
invisible,
chance that you guys will see it than or stumble into it.
it'd be even better if we had like a setup for like, okay, so like it's around this location in relative to the other traps.
Mm.
I mean, also, I
Mhm.
can scout out the wolf camp, too, if we need to. You
Mhm.
can make me
Can
visible
we
for that.
also build like a little burrow where our assassins can hide in?
Yeah, I like that. Like little foxholes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
nice.
like little foxhole, and then we cover it up with like leaves and stuff so that you can't see into it.
Ooh! Heck yeah. Yeah, Irvin, could you give Cassian invisibility for him to scout out the camp?
Sure.
Would that be smart?
We can
What do
do
you
this the
think?
day before while we set up the traps.
Yeah, I can do that while y'all do that. I'll give y'all my supplies. For that.
So I will make
Alright.
Cassian invisible then. Bang.
I like this strat. It's nice.
I draw a nice little
Cassian,
portrait
what's
of
your movement
Cassian,
speed?
And then I paint over.
It would be 120.
120?
Well,
It should be more than that probably.
Well,
480 when
the
tap-
boots of
oh.
speed. Yeah, with the boots of speed, it's 240, but there is the
That's what I thought,
duration
yeah.
limit. Do we want to keep the duration thing?
What is the duration?
So I can only use it for 12 hours, and I have to rest for a day.
I think it's a little bit better than that. Let me check the
That's what
this could be
the
the
description
wearer
says.
is able to move at 240 the speed of a riding horse. This can be maintained for up to 12 hours. So you can only move. Excuse me, sorry. That only matters if you're going without stopping.
Oh, sick. Okay, I've never even used 12 hours of that kind of speed. Okay.
Right. No, it just means that
Sick.
you will at the point where 12 hours. That's where you get tired and you stop. You have to stop. Right. If you're running
Gotcha.
like that. But your
It's like a
movement speed is
hustle.
just that high.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Okay, so that
I don't even know if I'm ever gonna be using that for 12 hours total in the entire campaign.
Probably not.
No, but it could be useful if you like they need you to run someone back to the mark or something.
That is, yeah, because I could get there a lot faster. That is true. It's like
Mhm.
riding a horse. Okay, yeah,
200
that works.
That's 240
Cassian.
miles. Is or not
Miles?
240 miles. No. Sorry.
I was like,
Miles
whoa!
per turn.
It's 48 miles. It's 48 miles. So it's
Dang.
that's no joke. And you could force march, so you could do more. But
That
it's
is
12
true.
hours. Okay, that's interesting. So that makes it more complicated to
Yeah, so I can't
calculate.
just run
Wait,
across the
12 hours
map.
instead of 8.
Actually, 12
So
hours
it's
you probably
more.
could force march. Yeah,
Wait, Robert,
12
it's
hours you
Just
probably
go all the way to the mark.
It's hot. I would grab a spoon.
24 miles is 8 hours of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So he's moving for longer than a normal party.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
faster.
Yep.
And also stealthier too, because I'm by myself.
So you could
Well,
just.
it's also-
Oh well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Oh well.
That's wild.
Okay, so you
But
are
yeah,
Cassian.
yeah,
You're
I guess
going
I'm still
to.
240.
You're gonna go scout this camp. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, while invisible.
Okay. Cool. So Cassian goes to camp. What is everybody else gonna do?
We're gonna have one person keep watch, and then the rest of us are gonna start setting up the traps. So we can say
Okay.
like, Alistair and Vinmir are digging a foxhole because they have the most strength, where Marcus and
Not Marcus.
Marcus and sorry, Nelios and Florence are like setting up the traps, and then Irvin is keeping watch.
What am I doing?
All right,
I'm
where?
doing-
Oh goodness.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, and Lucian can also be setting up the traps.
Yeah.
Cassian, you get up to this camp. This camp is a collection of hide, like teepees, and huts made out of straw. In the center of the camp is a. Hold on, actually, let me make sure I've got my notes right. Yep. At the center of the camp is a campfire, and on the campfire is a spit with goblin and orc parts, like arms and legs.
Oh.
There are people sitting around the campfire. They appear to be human. So they are humans with face paint, and they've all got wolf pelts. And it looks like the wolf pelt is like a hood that can like go up their head, so like the wolf
Like
snout
the
is there.
Velites in Rome.
Yes, yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Right next to the campfire is a stone head, and if you look, you can see it's been dragged all the way from the hex directly to the east. And the stone head is covered in like waste, like animal, like when they've gutted animals and stuff,
Ooh, okay.
like intestines
okay.
and like and nastiness. What
Oh no.
have you? I'm trying to figure out if you what it like. I'm trying to figure out if you would know who this is a statue of.
Like, I think Cassian knows general history. It's just like events in his life that he's forgotten. So like he knows like how the
okay.
Empire works, and like
Have
the
you
history of
been
the Empire.
to the capital?
He would have been, yeah.
Okay. Is Cassian a religious guy?
I'd say so, yeah.
This is a stone head of Lux.
Guess who's not here?
Mel.
Sorry. So this is at the abandoned camp that we had seen before, right?
Mhm.
So Genesis would have known that because she's been at the Capitol and she.
Okay, but you did not get closer than 2
Okay.
miles
That's fair.
from that camp. Yeah.
That's completely fair.
Yeah.
I was just double checking.
Yeah, sorry.
All good.
Make a move silently check.
We're all good.
We're all good. Okay, cool. There are There are about 30 people here. It looks like about 12 of them are fighting capable.
Okay.
So the other people are like women and children and elderly.
So about like a dozen. Gotcha. All right. Does there seem to be any sort of hierarchy?
It's hard to tell.
Okay.
There's not anyone who
there-
looks obviously like a chief or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a big one?
There is the biggest one. Yeah.
Okay.
They
I
all
assume
look
it's just,
pretty
like,
equal. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So how many of them are out like around the spit, like around the campfire?
A good bit of them.
A good bit. Is there
There's
like
a lot of them are most of the non-combatants are in the houses, in the homes.
other houses? Okay.
They're like TP houses. Yeah.
TP houses? Okay. Is there like
Yeah.
a like extraordinarily big one?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to head back.
Wow.
Okay.
Not only are they cannibals, but they're also communists.
Real.
They must burn.
Vinmir is
That
literally
makes them
liberty prone
doubly
right now.
bad.
Yeah. When Vinmir hears that they're communists, he's just gonna march off and try to kill all of them. No, I'm kidding.
Probably
No
not
more traps
not just
anymore.
the
No more
men,
traps.
but the women and the children.
Yeah.
What's your trigger word?
Yeah.
Okay, you return. Are you guys? So you guys spend the whole day setting up this trap?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is on first watch?
I can do
I
first
can
watch.
do it again. Oh, you got it, Bob. Not Bob. Lucen.
Lucen? Okay.
How many times are you
Who's
gonna
on
do this,
second
Jacob?
watch?
I will do second watch.
A lot.
Alistair on second watch. Who's on third watch?
I will.
Alfie.
Vinmir. Oh,
Okay,
nope, you got
Florence on
Florence.
third watch. Alistair, make a roll d6.
Okay.
2. It's Plains biome. You guys are fine.
Woo!
You wake up the next morning. What do you guys do?
I'd say that Vinmir would be getting ready to go set off towards them.
Just Vinmir?
I will.
Would Alistair want to come
I think it
with?
was Vinmir and Alistair. We're gonna go pull them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll
We
have
could
like the
have
hidey holes for
Alistair
the
on,
assassins,
like,
right?
Active defense.
Yeah,
In case
We
they shoot
created
arrows.
furrows for the assassins, kind of like on the other side of the. So let's like describe how the trap is, just so Robert knows.
Yeah.
So what
give
I
us
was
a layout.
thinking is we had like, basically, so we have like 50 feet long, 4 layers of tripwires. Each one is maybe like, let's say each one is like 5 to 10 feet apart. And at the end of all of those on either side is 2 little burrows where our assassins in Florence and probably Irvin too could be, so that they're concealed. And so
Okay.
like they could the assassin specifically could assassinate from there, and then Florence
Mhm.
could fire her gun, Irvin could cast spells, and they wouldn't be able to see them.
I'll let you guys hide in shadow, but because you don't have shovels, it's gonna be really hard to do anything better than that.
Okay.
Okay. So does that mean we
Um,
can assassinate or no?
If you successfully hide in shadows, then you can. But I'm not gonna let you roll
Bet.
until combat starts.
Alright.
So
Okay.
you don't know if you're hidden or not until it comes down to it.
Okay.
Robert,
Yeah.
can you
Like-
light and snuff out the oil flasks? Is there like enough
Yeah.
of a like timer on that? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I would want to pre-light one of them before, just before the combat starts,
Why?
so I could chuck it if I need.
Oh, sorry. Oil flasks. I thought you meant lanterns. No, I think you probably have to light it around before you throw it.
Okay.
So you
Like,
if you're waiting
fine.
for them to come, then you could have time. Yeah.
Okay, wait, what is Florence doing right now? Do you want her to set up a musket? Do you want her to do something else?
I think you're set up for musket, right?
Okay.
Okay. Vinmir and Alistair, what do you guys do?
I say we ride out and make as much noise as possible. Last time
Yeah,
they
we
did
go
not
through the
fire
front, yeah.
ranged weapons at us. They chased us on foot.
Mm.
So then
So-
I'm gonna just take, in the passenger seat per se. as the passenger princess, I'm gonna hold my sword and shield and start banging them together.
I start shouting, "Come face me, you cowardice worms!"
Hold on, I have it. I have it.
Yeah, yeah.
The camera transitions from Alistair and Vinmir to a whole bunch of cannibals sitting around a fire, and they're talking to each other in a language that the audience doesn't speak, and then they hear one of the cannibals hear something and like taps the other guy on the shoulder, and they turn. And they look, and it's just Vinmir riding back and forth on a horse with Alistair banging a shield. And the cannibal looks at the other cannibal and he goes, "Make a free action roll with no bonus or penalty."
I got it.
So you kind of want to roll bad here.
A 4. Can that 4 be me? Would there be any so we're both descended
Look at 'em
from
up.
humans. So I'm thinking language roots. Would there be any sort of like could Vinmir potentially, not knowing that he's yelling a word that would offend them, yell a word that really offends them? Or that sounds offensive in their language?
That's interesting. I think
Refrigerator.
maybe that one of them comes over and is much more upset than the other two, and is like, essentially the vibe that I'm going for is they are upset that you are dancing in front of them. And like, you feel the fact that you guys feel safe enough to do that is offensive to them, and so the 12 of them gather their spears and run at you.
Vinmir is like, "Oh crap," and then he rears his horse the other way, and the horse doesn't start sprinting, but like basically matching their like kind of a fast trot, about the same speed the cannibals are going back towards where the trapped areas are.
Okay.
My horse is really fast. You're gonna catch me.
Is there an invisible tripwire?
There is no invisible tripwire.
There is
Okay.
no invisible tripwire.
I'm gonna say that there is a 4 and 6 that the front group gets caught up in tripwire. So the first 4. Okay, the first 4 gets the tripwire and fall, and then the other 8. Yes, the other 8 stop. Like, go back. So at this point, 4 cannibals are prone on the ground, and we can roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay. Would our assassins be able to get like a surprise attack as they see the first 4 get dropped? Could they then?
I think that you're gonna get assassinate if they hide in shadow, but I don't think it'll be before we roll initiative because
Okay.
of the range required. Yeah.
I would just stab them.
Wait,
They
this lights
probably will
up.
die.
Oh, nice.
He lights
Yeah.
up, dude. I didn't even know he lights up. That's sick.
Wait, Vinmir, let's just get between like 2 of them, and then we can just hit one and then immediately cleave the other.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'd only be about like 10 feet in front of them at this point. So I could like I don't know. I don't know if I want to put myself in the range of 12, or I guess 4 of them would have to use their turn to get up, but 8 enemies. I mean, I guess we should just go ahead and roll initiative and figure it out there. And
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rolled a 6.
Irvin, go ahead and roll initiative.
He said he rolled a 6.
Six.
what'd you roll? Ooh.
6. Okay. 3. Cassian and Florence and Lucin, go ahead and give me hide and shadows rolls.
I fail.
Hey, so does determination count for these rolls? Question mark. Because
No, it's not a d20.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, no, I lied. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Apologies. I do succeed. I rolled a 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're good.
It's
Cool.
fine.
You are hidden. It is you guys have the spotlight. You can choose what you would like to do.
Vinmir's gonna shout, "Kill the ones on the ground!" As a way of notioning the assassins to kill the ones that are on the ground.
Do we have an advantage because they're on the ground?
I think that you have a benefit from being hidden, but because they're prone, you guys are kind of on the same plane. So I'm gonna say no penalty, but also no bonus.
I'm gonna
You
shoot my
probably
gun.
have. They're probably in your normal range increment. They're not in your long range. They're probably normal. So
Okay.
no +1. Yeah.
Are we doing? Remember how you talked to us about like the blind eye thing, to where like we have a -2 for right now, but once we have like a few encounters, it'll be normal
Yes.
again.
Yeah. If you shoot your gun in 3 combats with the -2 because of your eye, then I will give you. I'll shorten your range increment instead of shortening your bonus.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, Cassian only has one eye. I
What's
forgot about
their AC?
Their AC is well. What did you roll? I'll tell you.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. That is a miss.
Oh.
I'll tell you once. I'll tell you once you hit. I'll tell you once you hit with their AC.
Okay.
that. I rolled a 17.
That is a hit. Their AC is 12.
Dope.
Gotcha.
Should we be targeting the ones on the ground? I feel like we should be targeting the guys in the back.
I
With the
rolled a
guns.
12.
Well, I was just
that's a
thinking.
hit.
in the mud.
I guess that is true. They wouldn't really have movement.
All right, I'm rolling
Yeah,
my.
that's when their turn gets-
Robert, the +2 for missiles that I get because I'm #so dexterous, is that also 2 damage? I always forget.
I don't think so.
Somebody else tell me.
It's-
I don't know.
So I think for Dex it's just to attacks versus for Strength it's to damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it says Dex mod to missile attacks in the character sheet, so.
Yeah.
That's 9 damage. I rolled a 9 on a D10.
Okay, you obliterate one of the cannibals on the ground.
Boom! Vimir
my
is
gosh.
going to, with Alistair on horseback, he's going to charge, and I want to ask a question. Since Alistair is also on horseback, would he get any sort of a bonus on the attack? Because he's
Would I get
also...
perchance the charge benefits?
I'll give you the charge benefits. Yeah.
Okay, so we're both gonna... Okay, so let's see if we hit, first of all.
Cavalry charge.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's going to be a 14 to hit.
That is a hit.
And
Cool,
I also got
so-
a 14.
That is also
Alright,
a hit.
sick. Roll double damage dice.
Yes, sir! Woo!
Five.
Alright, let's see.
That's going to be a 9 damage on mine, which is super underwhelming considering it was
got-
2d10 plus 4.
It's not bad.
Oh, wait, so we got a +4 to this?
Well, I have a plus 4 to melee damage.
Okay.
Still different.
Let's see, I get a +2. And then just charge. Charge gives a bonus to something, right?
Yeah, the charge is double damage dice.
Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay, so then I had 13 damage.
Okay, so okay, cool. You Vinmir, you kill one, you obliterate one. Alistair, you kill one, you can cleave.
Oh yeah, he's a fighter.
Okay!
Oh.
This is sick.
Double damage to this next roll, or?
Yes, yeah. Is it not make another attack roll?
Alright,
Oh my gosh.
alright, let's see, boys.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
is
cavalry.
That is 8 damage.
Did you hit? You have to roll the hit again.
Oh, yes, right. 11.
That is just barely a miss.
Oh no!
That is just barely. And they have AC 12.
No.
They're AC 12.
Alright. Are they within 25 feet?
You could run up and make them within 25 feet for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that so I can get the first range increment on this pistol. That is a 16.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, it's a D8. That's 1 damage, Robert.
That is tragic. That is absolutely tragic. Yeah, you hit one.
Ow!
Are you shooting at the ones on the ground, Isaac?
I think I would go for one in the at the edges on the back, because I
Okay,
feel
cool.
like the ones on the ground can be easily just they're done. Get rid of them.
They're dead. Yeah. Okay.
They're cooked.
Okay.
Um.
Irvin is
what does
going
Irvin
to cast Phantasmal Force, which he doesn't have to declare.
Big.
You
I'm
just
so
not have
happy
to
about
declare.
that. I'm gonna create a duplicate of what's going on with Vinmir and Alistair.
Oh, no!
I'm going to draw another horse with another knight and fighter on the back of it, and I'm going to have it charge at one of the people, and they will make a magic saving throw.
Where is the knight and the horse, like in relative to the cannibals? Like, are you having it come up behind them, or are you having it come from the side? Like, which ones are you attacking?
Just like, I guess I'm going for like a circular motion of where Vinmir actually is and where my horse is, right? So I guess if they're coming from the front, my horse is kind of in the back, like other side.
Okay, cool. So I am making a magic saving throw for 2 guys.
Okay.
Okay, one of them succeeds. What does that mean?
You get to decide, but they probably succeed. Or a succeed means like they're unaffected.
They're unaffected.
For that attack specifically.
For that attack specifically. Okay, so then roll theoretical damage for 1 guy.
Theoretical
so
damage.
Just call this 2d8.
2d8, cool.
2d8 hypothetical damage.
7 hypothetical damage.
7 hypothetical damage. This guy hypothetically dies. You see one of the other cannibals goes, no!
Yeah. He's just unconscious. We'll have to slit his throat later, but...
Can I shoot the guy that went oh no?
Yes! Yeah, go ahead!
So much for hypothetically dying.
Speaking of death. 12?
Yeah, so damage is 6.
6. That you kill him. You kill the guy who was hypothetically you kill the guy who's mad.
Who's hypothetically mad?
Who does everybody take it a turn?
Yes.
Yes?
Like
okay. Okay. The cannibals would, at this point, run away because of the guns and because of the carnage. But there is a horse behind them. So they do not view retreat as an option. Two of these guys... Okay, well, wait. Okay, so 3 of the guys on the ground who tripped are dead. 1 guy is prone. So he stands up. He can use his action, but he can't move now. So he is going to chuck a spear at Alistair. Natural 19, so that's probably going to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so you take 1 point of damage from the spear as it goes by and grazes you. And then he pulls out a knife, and he's got a knife now. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 people are going to, we'll say 3 of them probably are going to attack your horse. Describe my critical miss.
Ooh, this is good. The cannibal is like using a spear, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes to push with the spear, but Vinmir sees it and kind of like deflects it away and cuts the spear in half with his sword.
Okay, cool. So he's also got a knife now. Okay, and then it's AC 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so then your horse is going to take some damage. That's 9 points of damage to your horse.
Whoa.
How much
Is
HP does
that,
your horse have?
How much HP does your horse have?
13.
13. Okay, make a morale check for your horse.
Oh no.
That is
Surely
going...
a war horse has really good morale.
Is that a...
I would think
what is
so
that,
too,
a D20?
yeah.
Is that a D20?
It's 2d6.
2d6?
And it's ML on your horse's stat block.
And I have to roll over that or under that?
You have to roll over, I think.
It's under,
No, if you roll over, you fail. If you roll over, you fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it succeeds. It has morale 9. I rolled a 6.
Okay, cool. So you're okay. Then 2 of these guys. So that was 3 attacks. So then 2 of these guys are just going to attack you, Vinmir. And they miss. So now it is. Let us roll initiative again.
You should retreat your horse and let the fake horse take the theoretical damage.
Yeah, well, the only hard part is I'm surrounded, so I'd take opportunity attacks if I did, wouldn't I?
They're definitely gonna try to hit your horse as you leave. Yeah.
Could I
You're
could I
engaged in melee.
theoretically? Oh, I can't charge in melee. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I think if we win initiative, we could theoretically kill them on this turn.
Well, I got
'Cause
bad
they're
news.
pretty
I rolled a 1.
I have great news for the cannibals. I rolled a 6.
Nice
So this guy with a knife is going to charge Nilos.
Oh God.
And then I'm going to roll a 4 in 6 chance that he trips over a tripwire.
Big, please.
6. Just barely stumbles over a tripwire.
Oh God.
5 to hit. He misses.
Okay. I don't have good armor class.
Okay, and then so that's the guy with the knife. Okay, so then 2 of these guys have see that they've got your horse pretty low. So these 2 guys are going to attack your horse again. Okay, one of them misses and one of them hits. So it's 1 more point of damage to your horse.
Okay.
And
Morale?
then
Do I need to do
no, you're
morale?
good. No,
Okay.
you're fine. And then the other 3 are going to attack. We'll say 2 of them will attack Vinmir and 1 of them will attack Alistair. Okay, so what is your AC?
18.
Okay, 17, so that's a miss. And then, so 2 misses. And then Alistair, a natural 2, so that's a miss. Okay, so it is your guys' turn.
Florence is gonna pistol. She has 3 of them that are loaded up.
Do it.
That's a natural 2. So no thanks. Just kidding. She pew. Oh no!
They all jump when the pistol goes off, and they would run away, but there is a horse blocking their path.
Vinmir and Apollo are just gonna do their thing. First, I'm gonna roll for Vinmir. That is going to be a 22 to hit, or 21 to hit. Sorry.
Absolutely.
And call that 8 damage on one of them.
Okay, you kill one of them.
And then for Apollo, that's going to be... That's probably not going to hit, right? Yeah, it's an 11 to hit. Barely miss.
Okay, yeah, he dodges out of the way of the horse's hoof.
The other horse
Oh, yeah.
is gonna do other.
Okay,
horse
so
spell
I'm gonna roll
saves.
2 spell saves. That is 2 failures. So roll hypothetical damage for 2 people. No charge this time. So just 1d8.
1d8. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
It's
the same guy.
1 HP.
The same guy,
He's just
who
gonna,
took
like,
1 damage, takes the second point of damage. The guy who, it's the guy who took 1 damage before. So the guy who was like freaking out about his friend and then got shot and died. Now the guy who took 1 damage before is freaking out about both of his friends, one who got stabbed and one who got shot. Okay. Has anybody not taken a turn? Who's
I
next?
haven't gone yet.
I haven't either. You got it.
Okay, Alistair, real quick. Go ahead.
Okay. Attacking one
So
of
no
the people
charge
that
bonus
would
this
go
time, just a normal attack.
Okay. Oh, that's a 5.
That is a miss. Lucien, go ahead.
So the guy that got up from the trap that we set up and threw the spear, I'm gonna go for him. Unless he's
Okay.
dead. Mhm.
No, he's alive. Yeah.
Is he in distance for me to get behind him without him
No.
detecting me?
Well, he's
Oh, okay.
facing
No,
me.
but you
When-
can move so that you're not gonna shoot Nilos though. So you don't.
Oh,
He doesn't have cover or anything, but you're not gonna get behind him. No.
Okay, I'll just shoot him with my bow. Does a natural 14 hit? Yes, it does.
It does indeed, as long as there's no penalty.
I rolled 4 for damage.
4. Okay, so he is still up, but he is looking really hurt. He would run away, but there is no path to escape. Cassian.
Yager. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
I do 5 damage.
Insane overkill. Absolutely crazy. Is everybody else left?
It's just all over Nilos. He hasn't gone yet, but I guess he's just gonna reload.
Oh, okay, fair. Okay. Irvin, go ahead and roll initiative.
6.
Yes.
6.
Oh, we tied.
Florence is gonna shoot
Good job.
another of her pistols.
Okay, go ahead, Florence.
I hate this. You're going in dice jail. That was a 5 plus 2, so 7.
Okay.
She really sucks with
Um,
pistols.
Yeah, that guy that you shot at, bullet whizzes by his head, and he is going to attack Vimir's horse. He misses.
Somebody else go quickly. It's simultaneous, so just go.
Vinmir will go. He'll sword. That's gonna hit, and then
Fucker.
that's gonna be 8 damage to another one of them, and then his
You
horse is
kill
also
him.
gonna go. Horse is gonna do a dirty 20 to hit.
That is a
And
hit.
Is gonna do 6 damage on hit.
You
Nice.
absolutely kill him. Yeah, you
Double
hit him in the
that.
head, and his skull caves in.
How many
The
people? in
hoof. There is 3, and one of them has taken 2 damage.
that? Okay.
Okay.
you're
One of them is
right.
One
unconscious.
hypothetical damage and 1 damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Hypothetical horse. Go.
Hypothetical horse attack.
Okay.
Spell saves.
Horse, in theory.
In horse theory.
Okay, that
Theoretically,
is
a horse.
1 success and 1 fail.
Okay. Rolling for the fail. I got 8 on the fail damage.
Okay, you another one of them falls unconscious.
Hypothetically killed another one.
Biting hypothetical dust.
And then that other guy falls to his knees.
Oh. Yeah, let's
Damn,
not
that's
kill him,
sad.
maybe.
Yeah.
understand
So
him.
there's only one left, and he's on his knees.
Yep.
Okay, I say we interrogate
We
him.
should-
We can't
He doesn't-
understand him.
He is, unless
Yeah.
he speaks a different language.
Does he speak any kind of language?
He does speak a language, but it's not one you
Irvin's-
recognize.
Irvin's got Common, Orcish, and Elvish under his belt. None of those.
I'm just gonna.
He does not speak any of those.
First of all, we're going to restrain the remaining cannibals. There are 3 cannibals that are still alive, or only 2?
3 that are alive, 2 of them are unconscious.
We're going to
Yeah.
restrain them all together. Like tied
Mhm.
around, arms tied like this around them so they can't do anything. Search them for weapons. They have no weapons. They are tied about.
Alright, who took the most damage? It was Vinmir's horse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vinir Force
It
is
was-
basically like drawing its last breath.
Alright. Nihilus is going to cast a heal on it.
Ah,
Is Nihilus a cleric?
You see, no, he pulls out his dagger and like, essentially like scores lines across the wound, and then you see as it like slowly stitches itself up.
Ugh.
What is Nilos?
A mage.
Ulcers.
Heals for 2 hits.
oh, sick.
What do you mean heals for 2 hits?
Okay, so
2 hit points.
Oh, okay.
do we have any information we can even get out of this guy?
Does he speak Shirin? I'm assuming not.
He does not speak Shirin.
We should just take them back to camp. Vinmir says
Yeah.
in character.
Sounds like a splendid idea.
Now,
Vinmir,
what do we do about the
you-
rest of them?
We could just walk into camp and shoot guns in the air, and they would
They'll
run.
leave.
The
Yeah.
Scata? Let's do that.
Cool.
Alright.
You do so, and they scatter.
Use a bullet.
Florence
Cool.
has now killed more people than Genesis, which is a whole one of them.
Genesis hasn't killed anyone?
Nope.
That's
I-
incredible.
Wow.
Skimmed one guy. Let's go.
Yeah,
All right,
listen
so
to
let's
Julian.
let's explore. Let's explore. What are we seeing in this camp?
Genesis
Yeah,
has killed
okay, so hold on, there is,
undead, but I'm not counting those as people.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have to go pee, so I'm gonna be right back. Jacob, say
Fair
the
and
thing.
valid.
Big.
Go piss girl.
Or piss maxing.
me when I P-max all over the place.
I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 D100s.
Whoa.
6D100. Okay, I'm gonna.
I have 60 100s on hand.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay, I
probably.
guess you got this.
You got all of them, I guess.
Or unless other
Johnny.
people want to roll them.
What a convenient amount.
I'll roll one of them so that I can feel
I
responsible.
can roll one of them as well.
Okay, cool.
I'll like to roll one as well.
Oh,
So
okay,
I'm rolling
everybody-
3 then.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Cool.
Is the 0 considered
100?
Yeah. Okay.
Where did you get the 0?
On
Because
the
it's different.
on the double-digit dice.
Okay.
It's either a 0 or if you get a 0 on both, it's a 100.
Yeah.
I got a 0 on
it's-
the double-digit one, and then
That's
Yes.
Oh wait,
7.
that's right. I need to roll.
So that's 7
So
total.
it's just a 7.
7. Okay. Jolan, roll 1d12.
1d12. 7 again.
Okay.
Hold on, I forgot. I also have to roll d10s for this.
I got 74.
Okay, so that is a nope. Okay.
Alrighty, I have a 30 plus 0, so a 30, right?
Yep, that's a 30, so that's a no.
I have a 30.
Okay.
I have a 44,
44 is a no. Okay.
and I have 19.
19 is a yes. Okay, so
Yes.
roll a d4, Jacob.
A d4. Gotcha. Where's my d4s? Here's a
Wait,
d4.
who didn't roll?
Pyramid.
I got a
Didn't
1.
you say you were gonna roll?
Okay.
I rolled one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. Jorp, what did you get?
51.
51. Okay, so that's a no. Okay, so you guys find in one of these tents is a box that has carved into it is a relief of goblins carrying treasure out of a town, right? Like after
So
a raid.
that image
And-
is carved into the box.
Is carved into the box, and inside of the box are 7,000 copper pieces
Oh.
and a ring with Aether script.
Oh, can I read that?
Yes, fine.
Can I use my ability, Robert, that I put
Yeah.
investment into? Robert.
Yeah, fine.
That's my goddamn it, gemmed. That's a 5. Damn.
Good.
So
Frick you,
7,000
Robert.
copper is
70
70 gold pieces, so that'd be 10 gold
70
pieces
gold.
per person.
Well, we have to carry that much back too.
Oh my gosh. Do we even want it?
Yeah, I don't even know if that's worth it.
Yeah.
I look, you don't
Let me
want
go
it.
That's all that there is?
That
Can
is
we
all that
attach
there
it to
is.
the horse?
Dang.
Is that because we rolled that, or like?
There was a very low chance of them having a whole lot.
Okay.
But there is
They
Isaac,
are-
this ring has something to do with water and travel.
Oh.
Probably requires some further examination.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's a danger that's, gotten rid of off of the plains.
Well, the Lux Rock. Lux Rock?
It looks like
Okay.
this head has been broken off of a statue.
And it was dragged
like,
from
it was
the east,
attached
so if we
to
head to the
something
east, we
else.
may find it.
Was it attached to the Red Mill statue?
Jorp. Take a plot point.
Oh, sick.
God damn it.
Whoa.
He's also the only
sorry.
person that was at Red Mill right here.
Yeah. Guys, this is from a statue all the way in Red Mill. They broke it off. Or it was broken off and they took it here.
Robert, what did the man look like that was with that statue?
It was a excuse me, it was an elf who looked like somewhat young actually, like 120s.
And it was dancing with Lux or something? What was it?
It was so the statue was Lux, and she was in the arms of the elf behind her.
Man, I really wish that this
What-
was
okay.
relevant to Florence, but it's not.
We need to figure out why they decided to. Why was there an abandoned camp where they dragged this head from? So a long time ago, somebody dragged the head of Lux to that abandoned camp, and much more recently, they dragged it from that abandoned camp. So why is the camp abandoned, and why do they drag the head? Right? Like that's what isn't clicking in my head. Is what was the
Examine
reason?
The abandoned camp? Is there anything up with it?
No, not when we went to explore the first time. There was
Can
nothing.
we investigate the
Yeah,
head? and
we
just see if
searched it
there's-
thoroughly. Didn't we?
If there's anything just like significant about it besides just that it's a statue head.
It looks like they had a great disrespect for this head.
Hmm.
It's covered in carcasses.
And waste.
Intriguing. Well, perhaps Genesis would know more of this, so I'll.
All right, time to
Yeah,
drag it all the way
note
back
it.
to camp, guys.
No, I'm just gonna paint like a normal picture of it so I can show it to Genesis later.
Okay. Well, what do we want to do now? Do we want to take these people back to the mark?
I want to figure out why this is here. It doesn't make any sense. It seems like a bunch of people hatefully dragged ahead halfway across the peninsula for the purpose of disrespecting it. I feel like there's a much more efficient way to do that. I don't understand why they dragged this all the way here. It doesn't make sense to me.
Maybe to use as a trophy?
Do you think they could have killed everyone at the other camp? This was their spoil of wars, this head?
It seemed like the carcasses were already on it. Were they different camps? Like, was the abandoned camp like?
Mr. Irvin,
The
what do you remember
the
about the
dead-
abandoned camp?
There were two dead, what you guys assumed were explorers, and then two dead people of whom you did not know, but what looked like another faction. And the other faction was stripped, so they were just in other underclothing.
But they
Maybe
were
we should
were
go
they
explore.
distinctly different?
They were
factions, or was
distinctly
that
different.
Okay.
I mean, they were distinctly different from the people you assumed were explorers.
Oh, I meant distinctly different from the cannibals here.
You could reasonably assume that they're at least the same, like, ethnicity.
Hmm.
Can we check the bodies of the cannibals we killed?
Yeah, I think we
they
should do
have
that.
nothing. They have like, bone necklaces and stuff, but like nothing of value.
You know, why not? We're here. Can I detect magic the head?
Yeah.
Just check.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fail. I could technically keep on trying, but I
Wow,
don't know
that's
how
a
much longer you
rock.
would want to stay.
It's not just a boulder.
It
It's a rock.
it probably is just a statue, to be honest.
Usually, magic items have some sort of increased durability, and they tore the head right off.
Your dispel magic repels slightly from the head,
They were repels?
slightly, very faintly.
Huh. Huh.
Interesting.
Mr. Nilos, is there something off about this head you're talking about?
It repelled the magic. Remember, like in the, it might be like the psionics from the obelisk.
Psionics again.
I
Maybe we
hate
should
magic.
take it
Something?
somewhere. Investigate it a little bit more.
How?
Can't you do that whole?
If you wanted to hitch it up to Vinmir's horse, he could drag it.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it's that small?
Oh, I thought
It's
it was
small enough.
like.
Yeah.
I thought it was like 10.
Oh, I was thinking it was like a 10 foot tall statue.
No. This was like a statue on like a fountain in a town square in a small village.
Oh, sick, okay.
Let's
Yeah.
clean it up first. We don't want it to attract any
Just created the
predators on way.
divot just because they were dragging
Just because
it.
yeah, I think you guys probably imagined the divot being larger than it was. But yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
is like
was thinking-
it's like 5 feet across. It's like it's very very easily draggable. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, based on what we've been talking about at the obelisk, there's a lot going on with Lady Lux or whatever, so maybe, since it has a similar vibe, we should investigate it a little bit more, since you have that fancy magic reading thing that you can do.
I think it would be better if my
Indeed.
sister read it, but I don't think she would want to. Hmm.
Perhaps
Perhaps
this
we just
Genesis
pass off
lady
the Church of Light.
can look at it wherever
Do we
she is.
Do we want to drag it back? It would probably slow us down, but
Hmm.
I guess we could.
There's still like the civilians, right?
They're kind of
we
scared.
scared them
yeah.
off. We shotguns
This,
and we
yeah,
scared them
they're,
off.
them.
yeah.
We could
They're still
take
here. They're
the-
just hiding from you guys.
We could take the restrained people back to camp while we're at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Can,
that's a
can
great
we
idea.
I like to
tie
see.
them around the statue head so that we don't have to walk with them? We just tie them to the statue.
Do you have anything to feed them?
I can spare them a ration, I guess.
Each other?
Actually, no, I'm almost out of rations.
I feel
I
like
have
something
enough.
really.
It's a
bad
bit
is
gruesome,
gonna
but they are cannibals, and there are bodies that way.
Feed them their friends. Oh.
Well, they had food
I don't
on
know
fires.
if they're above it or not.
We could just take the food that they were preparing on the fires with us.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a D6 cannibal rations.
Cannibal rations.
I'll roll that, I guess.
What? Can I
We
have
got 2
1d6
cannibal rations.
1d6 cannibal rations?
Alright, so should we lug this back to the old castle, or should we lug this back to the mark?
Ooh, good question.
I think the mark is more of a place where we can get
Safe
real
bet.
out of it. Yeah.
Okay, let's do
It
that.
has
then.
the Church of Light, and what are we gonna do with prisoners anyway?
Well, the prisoners we bring back to the mark. I was wondering if we take this head to the old castle, maybe.
Would Nilos know about the old castle?
Oh, this is Isaac.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Well, you probably
We'll
would have
figure
seen
it out
in the
when we do
distance.
our conversation.
I think just the mark is fun.
I think
Ending
the mark is
conversation
fine.
over here, man.
I think the mark is fine because if we can just say it's a property of the church and they won't mess with it.
Fair
Like
enough.
it's not necessarily a magical item. It's just a weird thing that we think that the church can investigate. Like when we found those
Well, I
freaky
think it's
goblins.
psionic.
Yeah.
Um, there's something that's making me feel off about not leaving anyone behind to defend the remainder of the cannibals.
The
Mm.
cannibal.
But
feel
we're
like we
they're also cannibals.
They're cannibals, yes, but can they fend for themselves?
I don't know if I want them to fend for
We
themselves because
have
they're
a
fending for
right
themselves
as
by
the-
eating people.
We have a right to
As
defend
part of-
ourselves against them, essentially, and they have a right to defend themselves against us, and we won though. So
Counterpoint: we are superior.
Well, it's more of a thing
Counterpoint.
of like,
Welcome
We're
to the
player
17th century.
characters.
it's more of a thing of like, did they choose to be cannibals, or were they?
Yes.
Or was that just the way they grew up?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think
I like
we
the
could
way
okay,
that you're
would you
thinking,
like to
Aiden. I think
feed
that's
children
very
to
real.
them?
There's
Yeah.
a lot of like morals here that I feel like wouldn't fit right with all the lawful characters.
Okay, Alistar, would you like to feed children to them? Because that's what they're gonna eat. They're gonna eat children and
Children?
men.
No. They eat goblins.
Oh, they eat goblins? I thought
Yeah,
they
yeah,
ate
that is
people.
actually a great question. The cannibals, the people they're eating, do we see any human remains? Is it only goblin and orc?
There are they did not, as far as you can tell, they only have eaten goblins and orcs.
Yeah,
Maybe
Why
they
did we
ate some of the
keep
she-ren,
here?
and you guys just didn't see it.
If it was only goblins, I'd feel fine about it, but it is also orcs.
Mm,
Regardless, it's intelligent human.
AJ, where'd you go?
He's sleeping.
I have
He's
my
having a little
headphones on. I'm listening.
Okay.
I do think that
I just listen.
we should leave them here because this served as much as a warning about us as they need to know not to
Okay.
chase people down anymore. At least.
Let's leave them here tied up, so the people will come back and untie them.
No,
presumably.
we're bringing the
We
cannibals.
need one. We'll
that
take
we
one of them
captured
back
with
to the
us.
mark, and
Yeah.
then
Kill the.
We're
we
talking
could
about-
leave 2 of them back here.
I think we're talking about we'll take the cannibals that we captured with us because they're dangerous and they will attack us. But the women and the children we leave alone.
No, I was talking
No,
about the
no,
leaders.
no.
Oh, never mind.
It would be better to have one of them.
Because the
to
women and
actually,
the children
like,
can't attack, so otherwise the camp just gets destroyed.
Yeah. Also, there would be nobody to communicate what happened, actually. Right. So we have to leave
True.
one of them back to actually tell them what happened.
So, yeah, why don't we leave the 2 that we fell asleep, and we take the one that we captured? That's
I like
surrender.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
All right.
Alistair would feel fine about that.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's go back to the mark.
Whose suggestion was it to leave 2 people behind?
This is mine.
I think it was really Alistair, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, Alistair is the one that wanted to leave somebody
leave
behind to
people
keep
behind.
them
To leave people
alive.
behind.
Alistair, you feel a sensation on the back of your neck, like you're being watched, but also like the thing that's watching you is pleased.
thing.
Interesting.
Whatever it may be. Are you guys gonna drag this back then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay. Are we taking the same path?
Let's take this square
Can
just
we-
re-rolled.
Can we
Oh,
go?
yeah.
Can we take a slightly longer and just get this one stupid hex that's here? Because that's just really annoying.
Yeah, that's what I just
Okay.
said.
Fair point.
Because this is
Wait,
this
wait,
is
Okay,
wait.
so
let's
Let's
fucking-
stop at let's stop at Red Mill on the way back, so we can like look into how the statue got removed.
okay.
Okay.
Let's not get too.
Maybe we can
no,
have to like.
dangerous.
Maybe something will trigger if we try putting the head back on this statue.
Maybe, yeah. We could try that.
And Nilo said it's somewhat psionic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nix random encounters for the time being. You guys are able to get to Red Mill, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, okay. You guys arrive at Red Mill.
Wow, that warhorse is
What-
good. I thought we were gonna get slowed down.
No,
Apollo
it's
kind of like
yeah.
he woo! He does the weird horse.
Jacob, that was
Uh,
whimsical. I didn't realize Apollo was a unicorn, a war unicorn.
Apollo's not a unicorn, but like horses neigh, you know.
No,
I'm
no,
human, I don't
no.
neigh.
No, it's okay. It's fair. I just thought it was very whimsical. It was fun. I like that.
So whimsy. So much whimsy.
So like, as we approach, honestly, we can explore Red Mill more too, because we didn't really explore it very much when we were here last time.
There wasn't much here.
You guys put fake nose on
There's,
Red Mill.
there,
I have no clue what's
you
happening
discovered everything that's in Red Mill. I'll just tell you.
Okay.
It is pretty destroyed, and it's been raided several times in the 2,000
Okay.
years that
Guys,
it's been
what
here.
if we went to this
Never
one
mind.
little house and then went down and followed a whole bunch of traps and everything? And, oh my gosh, a red dragon! Dang it! What would that
It is
is?
There's a
possible
red
that these
dragon
guys
here,
could
and he
find
needs
Ferrotornax.
bionic crystal.
It is possible for you guys to find Ferrotornax. if you guys would
Ferrotornax is
like
like-
to.
Irvin was there. I don't think Irvin would want to take them down.
Yeah, probably not.
Irvin knows about Ferrotornax, and we talked about psionic crystals, so maybe you can put that together.
You guys, you get to the statue of the headless woman and the elf.
I
Anybody
guess we
have
start
super
trying to use
glue?
our ropes to hoist it up.
Yeah, could we,
Okay.
could we do like a pulley system?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure that you guys did in some way can spend a whole bunch of time and get the head into position.
And also, I want to. The head is very clean. We cleaned the viscera off of it. It is very nice
Okay.
and clean. Lux will not be mad at us
Tiny.
because we restored her head.
Well, it's gonna fall off probably.
He canceled the music. That means it's got to go bow now now.
Bow
You feed
down.
10
Yeah.
black cats.
Oh no, it's like it has
Oh,
no
boy.
bounds.
Whose idea was it? Whose idea was it to reattach the head?
I think that was mine.
Yeah, I'll give that to
Jacob, take a
Yeah.
plot point.
Yeah.
The head of Lux fuses with the statue,
Ooh.
and it opens its eyes. And the stone statue turns to you, Vinmir, and says, "Thank you, my child."
My lady of light, and he falls down on his like knees and bows himself. Like nobody had thought Vimir was religious, but he comes from like a noble family. He's like very used. He like falls down. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm in the presence of a god.
You see, Nalos is like,
I'm so sorry, Bill.
Again? Again?
Genesis is never leaving the house again.
Genesis is never. The statue kind
Gonna
of
make
like
that
she
pinky
looks
promise.
up. She looks up at the elf, and she looks back at you guys. The hatred of some people is very strong.
My
Rebugging.
lady, what do you mean? What happened here?
Well, they dragged my head quite a ways in order to
Why?
continue to deface it.
This is the first time we're hearing Lady
The-
Lux's voice, and Azariah and Genesis are not here.
The citizens of Red Mill were very unhappy with the dissolution.
The dissolution?
Citizens of Red Mill become the cannibals.
The gods made a difficult choice in order to preserve Yggdrasil.
What was that choice?
We had to say goodbye to a large number of people. And our choice caused far more deaths than we anticipated. She looks up at the elf again. Hades was very
My-
unhappy.
My lady, who is that elf?
Hades.
Oh.
We were romantically involved at the time.
I don't even know what to say, guys. This isn't my expertise. What am I supposed to say in this situation? Somebody back me up. Somebody say something.
Okay, I can say something. I can say something.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alistair, go say something.
You are you the one who saved me?
Yes. Tyronis does not want anyone in the prismatic shrine. But if the light is to prevail, it must be reached.
The prismatic shrine?
Yes.
Is that...
I'd,
And he like is contemplating for a second.
I'm going to ask a hard question. What is
Of course.
the difference between the old ones and the gods?
The old ones don't live in our reality. They live outside of it. I do not believe that we exist at their will. But the common consensus is that if the old ones notice us, the way that their perception warps reality will cause an entire branch to crumble. This is just a theory, but it's enough that the council used to move them from branch to branch periodically. But after the dissolution, that is no longer possible.
I see. And that is why you never saved anyone from where I'm from.
I'm not allowed to leave. If I could, I would come to your world and I would make 100 clerics.
But she has made one. So we
And
should
I would
ask
fight
about.
off whatever, and I would fight off whatever evil you are facing.
I have a question.
Yes.
What has Tyronis done in order to prevent access to the prismatic shrine?
There was an event recently where the Aether collided with Ilium Dartus in a catastrophic way. You guys, not you guys, that's not how she would say that. You may you may remember
Wait, what
from the
did
session
Aether collide
0
with?
Ilium Dartus.
Okay.
Rubbed up against is probably a better way of saying it. You guys may remember in session 0 when Mel said that there was a magical cataclysm. The Aether left behind condensed energies on this continent. I believe a radial void bubble was left behind. Any number of things could happen. But the shrine is shrouded in Aether, and the psionics are being repressed.
Damn it.
This whole time, Florence is just kind of standing back and just like being like, Well, player Mel.
Vinmir is still bowed, and he's gonna stand up and be like, "My lady, how could we help you? You said you were unable to leave this branch. How could we help you?"
My daughter, even now, she fights in a far-off place. You must keep her safe and bring her to the shrine. You must find a way to stop whatever is clouding the psionics there.
Who is this daughter of yours?
Genesis.
Genesis. Okay. After the obelisk, she just took off with another party. Is
was
she
very
okay?
foolish.
Is she safe?
Today is April 9th, right?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I do not know. I am not what I once was. I have not been able to leave for quite some time, and it has left me in this state. Every year I grow weaker.
All
Well,
right. So if
my
you're
lady.
tasking us, make sure your daughter is safe. What's her deal?
I would prefer to keep that secret, so that Tyrannus does not stop us.
Understandable.
Of course.
You may continue, Miss Lady God. Yes, and she does a small curtsy.
Lucian would
My lady.
It is nice to see that such whimsy still exists on Ilium Darkness.
Is that the name of this continent, Ilium Darkness?
It's the name of the
It's
planet.
the name of the world.
Okay.
Artist.
Hmm.
Well,
It is nice to see that such whimsy exists in the face of millions of terrible stories.
well, when you live in a terrible story, there's gotta be something that's gonna be lighting you up, right? Might as well keep it whimsical just to keep the morale up.
I very much hope that you survive, child.
Thank you. Weird to hear God say that, considering what I've been through, but I thank you.
Is there anything that I can do for you?
All of us or me?
Could you give all of us? My lady, could you give us any power or ability or anything really to help us protect Genesis?
Experience points.
A level? Can you give us a level?
Irvin pushes up glasses
Any
in the bridge of his
knowledge.
nose. Experience point.
Perhaps give us.
Hey, what does this ring
wisdom.
do? Could you tell me what this ring does?
Unfortunately, I had to take away the powers of several of my paladins to make Genesis who she is. I cannot bestow this upon you.
It's understandable, my lady. We will do
Perhaps I could
everything in our
heal.
power to protect Genesis Jewel.
Perhaps I could heal you. And she looks at Florence.
What's the damage? Nope.
Robert, what does she mean by that? How would Florence take that?
Ah, I see. Hold on, I'll text you.
It's like I need to read something.
Ah.
Assume Lux doesn't
Yes,
have
your
like
memories.
psionic abilities.
She might.
Is that a safe assumption?
Who?
Well, I was about to ask her whenever y'all are done talking.
Florence is gonna sit there and she's going to say, who am I to refuse a god? Okay. And she's gonna, like, slowly take off her hood and take off her headscarf. And you guys see, as she takes off her hood and her headscarf, pointed ears that are covered in
Yes.
bandages. And she
Get
takes
out of here!
she takes off her bandages and you see
Leaf eater.
you see
Sorry.
but here's the thing, is she's not an elf, she's a half elf.
Oh.
And she takes off the bandages
Vinmir-
and you see scarred ears.
Oh no.
Like they're scarred at the ends as if she had tried to chip them away. And then she bows her head to the statue.
Lux reaches out a hand and casts Greater Restoration on you, and your ears are returned.
Thank you.
And what of the rest of you?
My lady. My memory was taken from me. Is there anything you can do?
I will try. For the purposes of dramatic flair,
Oh no.
Lux reaches out a hand to touch your forehead, say.
Oh no. You're gonna blow. You're gonna blow.
The camera zooms in onto the top of the tower of Cassian's mind. The lockbox explodes, and Cassian, you are thrown backwards into a memory where you enter the king's chambers, and standing in the room is Tyronus, the god of storms. Tyronus is the King Rex.
Oh. Oh.
Cassian
that
falls
changes
unconscious.
And no one sees this, just Cassian apparently.
Sees that.
And that's the end of the session.
What?
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Holy
Robert,
crap!
I don't want to have to walk back at 6
Yeah,
miles
can we
per
go
hour
home
a day.
at normal
Dude,
pace?
that's such a goated ending.
That has to be the end of the episode, but we could keep playing. I don't mind.
Okay, I was like,
okay.
it's only 8:30.
Okay,
Jacob, did you
I
have?
think
I like
that's
that we're
what
not playing it
we're
till
at.
midnight.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna end session notes there then, if that's okay.
Then split it.
Yeah, at least for like Crawl 13. If we want to do more roleplay, we can make notes about it and add it. But I'm gonna end the notes for Crawl 13 here, so everyone who wasn't here for this session blows their brains out in like what the heck.
I cannot. Oh my gosh! So Cassian and Genesis have
okay.
the same point of interest now, because Cassian was like he wants to kill the king, right?
And so now my goal is to kill a god.
Hey,
What's a god to a non-believer?
guys, I'm so Azariah still has his powers, right?
Yeah.
So she didn't,
Some other guy.
she didn't take Azariah's
randos.
powers, right?
No, she didn't.
Right?
Did she take Sir Joran's?
No.
Okay.
I think one more
That
thing,
is-
Robert. Not in the presence of the Lux statue. I want to consult the crystal ball about Genesis.
Oh, okay, that's a
Oh.
good point.
That's
Yeah.
really
Like where
good.
she is right now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you are further than they are in this moment in time.
Mason, come
It is
back.
April
that's a true
7th.
statement.
It is
You're
April
right,
7th
okay.
for the Citadel people. Yep.
Okay.
We'll have to come
Uh,
back
we'll-
to it to
We'll
see
put
what
a green
happens.
screen in the crystal ball and we can edit it.
Oh, interesting.